Minster Wildcats varsity softball will begin shortly. Minster Wildcats varsity softball will begin shortly. Minster Wildcats varsity softball will begin shortly. Minster Wildcats varsity softball will begin shortly.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's softball game between the Minster Wildcats and the Ansonia Tigers. We got a big windy day going on today. Lots of wind out here at Four Seasons Park. The coaches are wrapping up their coaches meetings, and we'll get going here real shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Four Seasons Park for this afternoon showdown between the Ansonia Tigers and your Minster Wildcats. The student athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Minster local schools, and we ask that you treat them with respect in keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship throughout this entire competition. We live in a country with freedoms like no other, and to honor America and in respect to all those that have served this great nation to defend those freedoms, we ask that you please stand, remove your hats, place your right hand over your heart, and face the flag in right field for the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. The umpires assigned to this game have met all requirements set forth by the OHSAA. Please join in welcoming our umpires today. And now, introducing the Tigers and head coach, Coach Fisherback. Batting first, number 8, the catcher, Schmidt. Batting second, number 4, the shortstop, Buckingham. Batting third, number 5, the left fielder, Molenkamp. Batting fourth, number 32, the DP, Geyer. Batting fifth, number 10, the pitcher, Kramer. Batting sixth, number 11, the third baseman, Schmidt. Batting seventh, number 12, the right fielder, Walls. Batting eighth, number 9, the center fielder, Thatcher. Batting ninth, number 1, the first baseman, Klingshirn. And the flex, number 14, playing second base, Perry. And rounding out the Tigers, number 2, Kaiser. Number 6, Caldwell. Number 15, Irwin. Number 13, Locke. Number 16, Graff. And number 18, Manjan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Minster Wildcats. Batting first, number 11, the shortstop, Reese Albers. Batting second, number 16, the center fielder, Rylan Trigo. Batting third, number 21, the third baseman, Addie Inskeep. Batting fourth, number 15, the pitcher, Michaela Hoskins. Batting fifth, number 6, right fielder, Emmeline. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 1, Brooklyn Osterlo. Batting seventh, number 9, the second baseman, Haley Albers. Batting eighth, number 32, the DP, Lauren Tyler. Batting ninth, number 35, the left fielder, Elena Prenger. And your flex, number 18, and catching, Jamie Hilgefort. Rounding out the Wildcats, number 3, Stella Mumal. Number 5, Mika Coulter. Number 7, Ansley Wolf. Number 23, Olivia Heckman. And number 30, Evie Oberding. The Wildcats are led by head coach Rob Himmelgartner and assistants John Peppelman and John Inskeep. Good luck to both teams, and let's get ready to play ball. Leading off for the Tigers, number 8, Schmidt. Now batting number 4, the shortstop, Buckingham. Now batting number 5, Molenkamp. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. Nobody on base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now batting number 32, Geyer. Two outs for the Wildcats. Nobody on base. That's 3 down for the Wildcats. In the middle of the first inning, we have the Tigers with 1, Wildcats 0. Due up for the Wildcats. 1, 2, 3. Reese Albers, Rylan Trigo, and Addie Inskeep. Leading up for the Wildcats, number 11, the shortstop, Reese Albers. Stepping into the batter's box for the Wildcats, number 16, the center fielder, Rylan Trigo. Pass ball, Reese Albers moves over to second base. And Reese head over to third base and safe at third. That's 2 extra bases for Reese Albers. Rylan Trigo at bat. We got 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. And just like that, the Wildcats tie it up 0-0, 1-1. 3-0 to Rylan Trigo. Three balls, 1 strike. Rylan gets ball 4, takes first base. Next up for the Wildcats, number 21, the third baseman, Addy Inskeep. Next up for the Wildcats, number 15, the pitcher, Michaela Huskins. One down for the Wildcats, runner at first base. Three balls, no strikes, 1 out, runner at first base. Ball 4. Entering the batter's box for the Wildcats, number 6, the right fielder, Emma Lynn. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, Mika Coulter. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runner at first base. Next up for the Wildcats, number 13, the first baseman, Brooklyn Osterloh. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners at first and second base. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second base. After 1, the Wildcats get 1. Tied up. 1-1 after 1. Bringing us to the top of the second inning. Due up for the Tigers. We've got 5, 6, 7. Kramer, Schmidt, and Walls. Now batting number 10, the pitcher, Kramer. Two balls, 1 strike. Next up for the Tigers, number 11, Schmidt. One ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner at second base. Next up for the Tigers, number 12, Walls. No balls, 1 strike, no outs, runner at third base. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runner at third base. Now batting number 9, Thatcher. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out, nobody on base. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nice play by Addy to get the out at first. 2 down. Now batting number 1, Klingshern. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody on base. Full boat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on base. Wildcats give up 2 runs that inning. Puts the Ansonia Tigers on top in the middle of the second inning. 3-1. Due up for the Wildcats. 5, 6, and 7. 7, 8, 9 is up. Haley Albers, Lauren Tyler, and Elena Prenger. Stepping into the batter's box for the Wildcats, number 9, the second baseman, Haley Albers. One ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. Next up for the Wildcats, number 32, the DP, Lauren Tyler. 1 ball, no balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner at second base. Three balls, 1 strike. Dead ball hit by pitch. Runner takes first. Haley goes back to second base. Next up for the Wildcats, number 35, the left fielder, Elena Peringer. Nice bunt by Elena Peringer to move the base runners over to second and third base. 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup for the Wildcats with number 11, the shortstop, Reese Overs. Three balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner at first or second and third. AP gets herself a walk. Reese Albers gets a walk, my bad. Now entering the batter's box, number 16, the center fielder, Rylan Trigo. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first, second, and third. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. All the runners are safe. And Wildcats get one. Next up for the Wildcats, number 21, the third baseman, Andy Inskeep. Nice little hit to the shortstop on that last one. Couldn't make any play. All the runners are safe, and we get a run. Two balls, one strike, one out, bases loaded. Two balls, two strikes. A little pop up to the third baseman and doubled up on the base pads. Wildcats get one that inning. Strand 3. Two up for the Tigers. Back to the top of the order. 1, 2, 3. Schmidt, Buckingham, and Mullenkamp. Leading off for the Tigers, the top of the order, number 8, Schmidt. One ball, one strike. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes. One down for the Wildcats. Next up for the Tigers, number 4, the shortstop, Buckingham. One ball, one strike, one out. Two down for the Wildcats. Next up for the Tigers, number 5, Mullenkamp. Little blooper out to right field, and the sun got in Emma's eyes. Couldn't get that one. Next up, number 32, the DP, Geyer. One ball, one strike, two outs. Runner at first base. Nice inning by the Wildcats. Tigers get 0 that inning. Middle of the third inning, Wildcats still trailing by 1, 3-2. Due up for the Wildcats. 4, 5, and 6. Hoskins, Lynn, and Osterloh. Leading off for the Wildcats, number 15, the pitcher, Michaela Hoskins. Nice double for Michaela all the way out to the fence. Next up for the Wildcats, number 6, the right fielder, Emma Lynn. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 5, Mika Coltier. Now entering the batter's box, number 13, the first baseman, Brooklyn Osterloh. Big double for Brooklyn to bring in the run. Next up for the Wildcats, number 9, the second baseman, Haley Albers. Nice shot by Haley Albers to the outfield to bring in the run. Now batting, number 32, the DP, Lauren Tyler. Up for the Wildcats, number 35, the left fielder, Elena Peringer. Two balls, one strike, two outs. Runners at third base. Foul ball. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, runner at third base. Full count. Lena Pranger gets a walk. That brings us back to the top of the lineup for the Wildcats with number 11, Reese Albers. 2 outs for the Wildcats. Runners at first and third base. Reese Albers up to bat. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Big foul ball down right field line. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and third for Reese. And our runner's out to second base for stopping and going back. Wildcats get 1 that inning, or actually 2 that inning, leading the Tigers 4-3 heading into the top of the 4th inning. Due up for the Tigers, 5, 6, 7, Kramer, Schmidt, and Walls. Stepping in for the Tigers, number 10, the pitcher, Kramer. One ball, 1 strike. Little roller down to first base. Out at first. Next up, number 11, Schmidt. Pop fly. Sun got in the eyes. Couldn't get that one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on base. Nice little catch by the shortstop. 2 outs for the Wildcats. Next up for the Tigers, number 12, Walls. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on base. And drop, 3rd strike. And Wildcats get the out. In the middle of the 4th inning, Wildcats are still up 3-4. Bringing up for the Wildcats, the top of the order, it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Up for the Wildcats, the top of the order with the shortstop, number 11, Reese Albers. One down for the Wildcats. Stepping into the batter's box, number 16, the center fielder, Rylan Trigo. Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on base. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Nice single for Ryland in the gap between short and third. Next up for the Wildcats, number 21, the third baseman, Addy Inskeep. Nice little hit for Addie, right past the first baseman, and a single for her. Next up for the Wildcats, number 15, the pitcher, Michaela Huskins. Two balls, no strikes, one out, runner at first and second. Fielder's choice, got the runner at third. Now batting for the Wildcats, number 6, the right fielder, Emma Lynn. One ball, one strike, two outs, runners at first and second. And the Wildcats strand 2 runners again. That's a whole bunch of runners we've been stranding on the base so far. After 4, the Wildcats 4, the Tigers 3. Due up for the Tigers, we have 8-9-1, Thatcher, Klingshern, and Schmidt. Pitching change for the Wildcats. Now pitching Brooklyn Osterloh. Leading off the top of the 5th inning for the Tigers, number 9, Thatcher. Next up for the Tigers, number 1, Klingshire. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second base. One down for the Wildcats. Bring us back to the top of the order with number 8, Schmidt. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner at second base. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Big strikeout for Brooklyn. 2 outs. Next up for the Tigers, number 4, Buckingham. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Foul ball. And the Wildcats get the third out there. A little roller down to first base. Michaela steps on it. Stranding a couple for the Tigers. Bringing us to the bottom of the fifth inning. Due up for the Wildcats, 6, 7, 8. Osterloh, Haley Albers, and Lauren Tyler. Leading off for the Wildcats, number 13, the pitcher, Brooklyn Osterloh. Nice shot up right up middle for Brooklyn for a single. Next up for the Wildcats, number 9, the second baseman, Haley Albers. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 23, Olivia Heckman. Big hit out to center field for Haley for a single. Now batting number 32, the DB, Lauren Tyler. Two balls, no strikes, no outs. Runner at first and second. Three and 0. Three balls, one strike, no outs. Runners at first and second. Nice bunt for Lauren to move the runners over. 1 out, runners at second and third. Next up for the Wildcats, number 35, the left fielder, Elena Pringer. Now running, Stella Mumaw. No balls, no strikes, 1 out. We have runners at second and third base. One ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Nice double for AP, bringing in 1 run for the Wildcats. Back to the top of the lineup for the Wildcats with number 11, Reese Albers. No balls, no strikes, 1 out, runners at second and third again. And Reese gets herself a walk to load the bases up. Now batting for the Wildcats, number 16, Rylan Trigo. Pass ball, and the run scores. No balls, one strike, one out. Runners at second and third. Force out at home to get the out. 2 outs for the Wildcats. Next up for the Wildcats, number 21, the third baseman, Addy Inskeep. Next up for the Wildcats, number 15, the first baseman, Michaela Hoskins. All right, Wildcats got 3 that inning, putting up a few runs each inning right now. After 5, Wildcats 7, Ansonia Tigers 3. Do it for the Tigers in the top of the 6th inning. We have 3, 4, 5, Mullenkamp, Geyer, and Kramer. Leading off for the Tigers, number 5, Mullenkamp. One ball, one strike. Drop third, strike on a swing, and get the runner out. Next up for the Tigers, number 32, the DP, Geyer. One ball, one strike, one out. Nobody on base. Three balls, one strike, one out. Tigers are putting in a courtesy runner for the DP here. Don't know a number. Next up, number 10, Kramer. One ball, two strikes, one out, runner at first. One ball, two strikes. Wildcats tried to get the double play on that one. Couldn't quite get it taken care of, but they got the lead runner out at second base. Looks like Ansonia is working on putting on another runner here. And we can't tell her number either, so don't know who it is. Next up for the Tigers, number 11, Schmidt. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first base. Nice strikeout for Brooklyn. End the inning. Tigers put up 0 again. Going into the bottom of the 6th inning, Wildcats are up 7-3. Due up for the Wildcats, we've got 5, 6, 7, Lynn Osterloh and Haley Albert. Leading off for the Wildcats, number 30, Evie Oberding. Two balls, no strikes. Stepping into the batter's box for the Wildcats, number 13, the pitcher, Brooklyn Osterloh. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Two balls, 2 strikes. Stepping into the batter's box for the Wildcats, number 9, Haley Albers. Big double for Haley Albers up the middle. Wildcats have a base runner now. Now batting for the Wildcats, number 7, Ansley Wolf. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Big single for Ansley Wolf, brings in the RBI. Now batting for the Wildcats, number 35, the left fielder, Elena Prenger. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first base. Two balls, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And AP draws a walk. That brings us back to the top of the order for the Wildcats with number 11, Reese Albers. Ansley Wolf stole third base. On the mishandled pitch by the catcher. Runners at second and third. AP moved over to second base. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Drop third strike. Reese is safe at 1, and Ansley comes in. Another one for the Wildcats. Now batting number 16, the center fielder, Rylan Trigo. Big triple for Rylan Trigo, brings in 2 runs. Next up for the Wildcats, number 21, the third baseman, Addy Inskeep. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at third base. No. Nice little hit over the second baseman for a single for Addy. That brings up number 15, Michaela Hoskins. And that should be the game for the Wildcats, scoring a whole bunch of in that bottom of that inning. 6 runs. Beating. Thank you all for attending today's game, and congratulations to the Wildcats on their 13-3 victory. The next time the Wildcats are in action is tomorrow. We got a big doubleheader here at Four Seasons at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. to take on Fort Laramie and Van Buren. On behalf of the Minster Wildcats, we'd like to wish everyone a good night and a safe drive home. Congratulations to the Wildcat on their victory. A nice victory for the Wildcats. Started off a little bit slow, but they ended with a bang. Wildcats scored a whole bunch of runs in the bottom of the last several innings here. Be able to beat the Ansonia Tigers 13-3. We want to thank everybody for joining us here today. Appreciate your support, everybody. And we will see you back here tomorrow as we take on the Fort Laramie Redskins and the Van Burens.